5, 4. Good morning. We're live.
Oh, we are?
We are. Woohoo! We are at Michelle's place in Kentucky, going live today for the first official video, by the way.
Yes, on a dose of Elly.
Yeah, on a dose of Elly. So we thought we'd get our toques on. Snowed. I manifested snow. See? Let it snow.
On Monday, it was 60 degrees here, and now it's snowing.
It's all our fault. But that's okay. We'll roll with this. We're still, at least I am still trying to convince Dewey to go have a snowball fight with me, but he put on his Hawaiian shirt, so he's not in the snow. Okay.
Our connection's
unstable. Let's wait while we try reconnecting. There we go. Okay. So we may have blipped out for a second, but that's okay. All right. So on a dose of Elly, we are going to be talking about what I'm doing for my health and well-being. And that, don't give me that look, dude. Gosh, the energy today with him is crazy. So I started getting into some researching on healthy things to do. And I've been taking some oils, doTERRA oils, and some vitamins and stuff for health and well-being. Here's Terrazymes. These are for digestive enzyme completes, and there's some other vitamins. And you want to show them the fractionated oil? Yep. Fractionated coconut oil. It's cracked on the cellular level, so that way it's absorbed in the skin much easier. And Dewey, with all of our traveling and stuff and the different places we're going and the amount of time that we're sitting in the car is really hard on retaining water. I'm retaining too much water, and the French fries don't help. Refined salt. Right, Campbell? Look at her. She's wide awake. Wow. Yeah. Campbell is supervising. Hey, Campbell.
She's like,
hey, girlfriend.
Yeah, say hi and say hi.
She's like, oh, my goodness. She's looking. You're live on YouTube. How about that? Anyway.
Sheila's on.
Oh, hey, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila's sending hugs and kisses to Campbell.
Oh, yeah. She was laughing at Dewey and I kid you not. Oh my goodness. I thought, okay. So Dewey and I know that both of us have goals that we want to accomplish with our well-being, our bodies. And hey, Sheila, good to see you. And so I started the oils. We've been doing the vitamins and stuff, trying to make it a habit. It's kind of difficult, but we're getting there.
And well, since they've been here, they've even gotten me to try some.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some.
I gave her a peppermint for the peppermint. I'm gonna get rid of that. For the peppermint effect, it's quite powerful. Just a little bit on her thumb, the roof of her mouth.
Yes, it did. And like I have a lot of sinus problems, and it gets so bad where like there's no movement and I can breathe. So Dewey had said to put it on my thumb, and I put it in the roof of my mouth, and it did. It just cleared it up so quickly.
Which is also, it helps with upset stomach.
Yeah.
And heartburn, which is really good. Anyway, so I've been retaining water really bad by the time we got to Michelle's, and I noticed yesterday morning that I have a red spot about so big on my leg. Dewey makes me love peppermint. Got to try this. Yeah. I love doTERRA because I've tried a lot of other essential oils, and I've never had the success with those, and the purity with them that I have with the doTERRA.
Right. And like Dewey was making the comment down there this morning, Dewey and I had hot chocolate and put it in there, and it tasted good, but then also just that where it was heated and smelling it as you bring it to your mouth, like it
opens up the sinuses. Yeah. Peppermint. So peppermint, I have an app that I use, my go-to app. It's an essential oil app that when I'm trying to figure something out, I can just open this up and go, okay, I'm having this issue. Like yesterday, I had the inflammation in my leg and the swelling and retaining. But like peppermint, it shows you everything that peppermint is good for. I know that looks really off, but it's awesome. It it gives you all these options. And one of the things that I love about these oils, and here I sound like I'm selling it, and I start not liking that, but it's not. I'm just sharing what I'm doing.
Right. It's like your testimony.
Ooh, bad breath and hangovers.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
You never know.
Asthma, decreased milk supply, loss of sense of smell, gastritis, digestion discomfort, gamma radiation.
And is it also good for sore throats too? I think
like others that are good for sore throat, but I'll check that. But what I love is each individual single oil has an emotional balance support. And for peppermint, it takes you from a place of hindered to invigorated. They're really good for massaging into your feet. Some of them are only for the top of, okay, I'm not going to read. I will do that, hon. I will do that. But yeah, I'm not going to read it. But I love this because it also tells you what the main constituents of this oil are. I don't know if you can read that. So that way, if your doctor wants to know what oil you're taking and what's going on with it, you can show him and coordinate care. And I just absolutely love these oils. So as I was saying, okay, alertness and energy, fevers, hot flashes, burns, and sunburns. I had a burn right here. Blistered burn, 2nd degree burn. It had broken open and it had about a quarter size red ring around it. And I was going, oh crap, it's getting infected. So I went to my app, found peppermint, put a little peppermint on it, gone. It's healing up. It's for scars, memory issues, and autism, cravings, muscle stiffness and tension, allergies and hives, headaches and migraines, bad breath and hangover.
Now, is that an app that anybody can download? So that is an app.
Yeah.
Sheila was asking, is that a doTERRA app?
No.
It's not.
Essential Oils app.
Okay.
It's just basically the all-around essential oils. This is what it does. It is an app. I paid $6 for the entire year for it.
Oh yeah, so that's not bad.
No,
because it's really nice.
But it's really cool. And then I was okay. That's the oils. You can go into ailments.
Yeah. So Sheila was asking. She said sometimes her legs at night. She'll wake up, and is it and probably
jumpy or painful?
Yeah. Because I know sometimes I have almost like that restless leg.
Yeah.
Where it can, and it's almost like a leg cramp. I don't know if that's what Sheila is talking about, but
there are oils for varicose veins.
I think that's what mine are stemming from.
I have really bad. Sometimes I get really restless legs. I even get them in the car if we've been in the car too long, and my legs are like, I'm done.
Right.
I want to get out. I could probably search it, but. There we go. So
there we go.
And so, restless legs during pregnancy or menopause. Restless legs and sleep. So which is it?
I think she's got to go. Bye, Sheila.
No problem. Love you. These are all the supporting oils for that. Aroma Touch, Basil, Cypress, Deep Blue, Geranium, and 11 more.
Oh, wow.
Ginger, grapefruit, lavender.
So there's a lot you can choose from.
These are blends. Past tense, patchouli, peppermint, Roman chamomile, and it'll tell you what to do with it. Serenity is a blend, spearmint, and wintergreen. So all the mints, basically.
Yeah.
Very
or
cool.
any of those. That is cool.
Yeah. And then it will tell you what to do with it.
Right, like where to put it
Mhm.
if you ingest it, or
if it's ingested, or you apply it. Top uses and ailments for adults, for children. Energy, lack of, hot flashes. So yeah, it'll tell you where to put it and what to do with it. So I did some checking last night on the inflammation. Let's see, cellulitis. Did I spell it right? Should be cellulitis with 2 L's. Is infection. I should know that.
there it is.
Yeah. TIS or IS is infection. Yeah, infection, inflammation. Okay. So it said supporting solutions, integumentary. So it has related body systems.
Yeah, so that's nice, because if you could get some even to overlap,
Yeah.
you know, for more than one purpose.
Because I need to flush my system from the excess water. So that's what the lemon is for, because it to support the bladder and flush the lymphatic system with excessive fluids. And then I put oregano, which also integumentary system, yeah. Top uses virus, strep throat, and tonsillitis.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oregano is a very powerful and potent essential oil.
And especially it says it's helpful against antibiotic resistant bacteria, because like I was telling Elly, I'm allergic to a lot of antibiotics, so I'm very limited to what I can take.
Wow.
And then with Campbell, yeah. Oh, I thought I might have been saying that to somebody, but yeah, so I'm limited. And then with Campbell, I have to be careful because, you know, when you're sick, you can so easily become, build up a resistance to certain antibiotics. Plus, I would rather take something natural than a pharmaceutical.
Tonsillitis. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
because it's and MRSA.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm definitely going to get some of that then.
Oregano is very, very canker sores, pneumonia, and tuberculosis, boost progesterone, urinary infection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a very powerful antibiotic. And the emotional balance from obstinate to unattached. Anyway.
And emotional trauma.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be dousing myself with all these here in a little bit.
You smell like the oregano.
You might smell like spaghetti sauce, but
I did yesterday. So what I did is I because oregano is one of those oils that is pretty powerful and can actually burn. It's because just some oils you got to be careful with. They are basically, they're natural, they're organic, they're medicine, and the body knows how to handle them. But some of them are only for the skin, some of them are for internally and the skin, and all of them are for aeration, like diffusers. But oregano is one of those that it's so concentrated that if you're not careful, it can irritate the skin. So I used the fractionated coconut oil, put a layer on my skin first, then the oregano. I did that twice yesterday. Then last night I put lemon and lime on my skin, on the red spot where I had inflammation. And I was also drinking lime, like I'm going to do another dose right now, because it's helping flush my excessive water. So I'm going to do 2 drops in what's called, you take a shot of oil. You put a little water in here or juice, and you put your oils in it for the day. You can put it in pill form, you can put it in gel caps, or you can do it this way. And it's just quick. And it is a bit strong, so I'll need that back of my throat a little bit. but it goes away quickly. It's not overpowering or overwhelming. Yeah, it's kind of lemony. Not bad. But I've been brushing my teeth. I don't even bring in the On Guard.
Yeah.
On Guard is a mixture of oils with cinnamon, cloves. I don't know why I'm not looking at it right here. I can go into this blended oils and tell you exactly what's in it. But it's also for colds, spicy, supportive, and warming. Strong immunity, combats viral and bacterial threats to the body. Kills germs and airborne pathogens. And a lot of these oils you can actually use for cleaners.
Oh yeah.
Instead of airborne pathogens. Seasonal immune boost, cold and flus. Yeah, so if I start to feel sluggish or my sinuses fill up, I'll add the On Guard into a little shot and I'll take that, or I'll just drop a few drops under my tongue and let it infuse that way.
Yeah.
It is different. Oral health. I've been brushing my teeth with it.
Did you say what all was in it yet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's down here.
Oh, it's down there. Yeah. There we go.
Ingredients: cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wild orange. Mm-hmm. So it packs powerful punch. As far as all those oils go, they are strong oils, but it's the things these oils do for your body on a cellular level, that the natural ability that has is fantastic. And there's a study out that I will post a link of this on the bottom of my YouTube chat, that was done by an independent college that just did a whole lot of studies for all of the oils. Well, not all of them, but quite a few. And they said that doTERRA was one of those oils that you just can't match it against any other. It actually proved that it was effective. And there's actually what they called the oil effect. It was really cool to read the article because it was like they even tried to manufacture and recreate the oil effect, and they couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Can't be nature. Take that, science. So I love the oils. This really, for me, having that clear up that infection, because I don't have insurance. Mm-hmm. I've been buying the oils because I have a desire for my body to heal. My body has been through hell. Yeah. And, I had sleep apnea for years. I had my pregnancies were all emotionally, Oh, is she in here? Hey, Cynthia. Yeah. Emotionally, yeah, you can go ahead. Hey, girlfriend, I was not in a good place emotionally to take care of myself. And so now I'm really having to kick my butt and do that. And so that's been my desire. And so that's why all the vitamins finally, and the oils, and I have a Terra Greens that I started yesterday for the first time. I've had it for like 2 weeks, and I kept thinking, Dewey and I are
going to drink of it. It's not bad. Yeah.
I'd even added lemon to it and something else. Clove, I think it was. Yeah, the clove I've been putting in my mouth because I have an abscess tooth. I do. And it's just, there's a hole in my mouth, and to go get it fixed is $2,600, and I have no insurance. So this keeps me on the healthy side of that. There's no swelling in my mouth. There's no pain. This pure clove oil, it is fantastic stuff. Oils are, everything organic is what my goal is. Does that mean I'm a purist? I only eat organic and real healthy? Well, maybe down the road. I'm working at it. I am a work in progress. I am perfect.
Well, every little bit counts,
It does.
And you're working.
It does. The subtle changes. Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. Cutting out refined salt was really good to do because that's where all my water retention comes from.
Right.
I use pink salt or sea salt because those are actually the body is really good with those.
Right.
And I could talk forever
about that. So Cynthia said she's getting some of her migraine symptoms now, and she was curious what oil would be good for that.
Oh.
And so earlier, Cynthia, Elly was talking, and she's going to, I think, put a link to the app, or Dewey might have put the name of the app, but there's an app you can get, and it's only about $6 for the whole year, but it has every
migraine.
every
headache, migraine. There's a lot of wow. Liver headaches, migraine. There's a lot of it. It depends on migraine helper, migraine interrupter, pain and inflammation. It depends. You've got so many options.
Yeah.
Muscular nervous system, pain and inflammation, stress. So let's try that one. Peppermint. Copaiba, frankincense. Frankincense is one of those beautiful, beautiful oils because it gets in your system and it changes your body and heals your body on a cellular level. That's not what a lot of things do. So actually all these oils do it, but frankincense really gets deep into it. And lavender. And then that's a blend.
She does have a blend, or doTERRA has a blend called Past Tense, because I wonder, if you went through the list, so what was it? Lavender, frankincense, and then even put it in a diffuser.
Frankincense, copaiba, peppermint.
I don't know if you probably
an air diffuser.
An air diffuser, and
so you're breathing it.
And so you're breathing it. That would probably be really good. But of course, it also talks about applying it.
Oh wow! This is why it has frankincense in it, lavender, marjoram,
basil,
peppermint.
cilantro.
So a lot of the oils that we just listed for migraine, this past tense blend has all of them in it.
In one. So that
plus many more to help. Roman chamomile, rosemary, marjoram. Cilantro is also a very good antibiotic, but not quite as. Cilantro is a cleanser, actually, of the system. And basil. Both of those are very good naturally, let alone in oils. So is rosemary, thyme. All of this is fantastic, and that's past tense.
And then does it say where? So you can actually put it on the area, like if it's your neck.
Can you hear us okay still?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm getting notices that our signal's weak. So I'm just making sure when I put this here on my wrist and on the back of my neck, because that's a good place to put for stress. And it diffuses right into your system back there. And
I know my mom had a peppermint stick that she bought, and she would for headaches, and you were supposed to roll it over your forehead and then in your temples, and I mean it just, because I get a lot of tension headaches. That I'm sure is just from stress, and I've got TMJ, and I grit my teeth. I'm a mess.
Oh, there's one.
Cynthia says she gets a stiff neck and the left side temple is aching. So I bet you could just probably massage just a little bit of that right there in your temples.
Yeah, massage it on your temples. And if the skin gets irritated with it, put a little coconut oil, olive oil, or avocado oil on before you use the oil, and it will kind of create it'll work, but it will dilute it a little, so it won't. Deep blue, is that one of them, babe? Tension, yeah, it is. Deep blue on the back of the neck too, definitely. You can also, Cynthia, put some in the palm of your hand, rub your hands together, and smell it, and then.
Yeah, because you could carry that with you to work.
Yeah.
And just do that if the smelling helps.
Yeah. So I hope that helps, hon. That really sucks.
One drop. And that's the good stuff. It lasts because it's just like one drop offers such a punch.
Yeah, the
A
thing
powerful
with
bunch.
pure oils is they're pure and you're only getting the oil. You're not getting any other chemical or additives in it. Okay, love. Glad you checked in and we were able to look that up for you. Yeah, definitely do that. Let me know how it works. I want to know. Because some oils work in different ways for people and some don't. And that's okay. It's just, we're all different. That's why there's many solutions. Love you. Okay, so anyway, so that's I was gonna try and post a picture of my leg, but it's not really turning up today. And only today I think, oh, I should have been taking pictures of my leg to show what it was doing. But we got you. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the oils and stuff with Dewey and I because we have goals for ourselves. Dewey is diabetic, and we just, that doesn't really work. It's just something that we really want to get healthier and better because that's really sucks for him to be struggle with that and always have to be on those meds, and it's not good for the body. And he's tired often, and so we're doing the oils for that too. Anyway, so that's a dose of Elly today. How well it's going along, our struggles and our upsides and downsides and having fun along the way as much as possible.
Yes.
So is that yeah? So is that enough?
Did we do a good job?
She's like, enough already. Yeah, done. Okay. So we will catch you another day.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Yeah.